the organization team was dealing with a massive failure after a dangerous operation. Everyone blamed Korkut because he had promised to recover the Sin Vault and the agent list from the organization. Instead, the mission collapsed completely. The hostages were taken by the organization, and both Sultan and Julia had fallen into enemy hands. Despite the chaos, Korkut remained strangely calm, even talking about coffee during the journey. His relaxed behavior only irritated the team more, making them believe he was hiding something important. Meanwhile, the technical team analyzed the aftermath of the operation. Two of the enemy's most valuable men had been captured. Haluk, Baduhan, and Ali were all in stable condition. Sultan's interrogation had just ended, and Hillel was preparing to settle her unfinished business with Julia. However, another issue was beginning to attract attention: Julia's son. The child barely spoke and showed no reaction even when shown Julia's photographs. Experts suspected something was terribly wrong. At first, they believed the boy was suffering from trauma, but the DNA results would soon reveal a shocking truth. Hillel confronted Julia in a tense interrogation room. The atmosphere was cold and hostile. Julia remained calm and fearless, even admitting that Hillel would probably kill her if she had the chance. During the questioning, Julia confirmed that she had a son, yet the way she spoke about him felt strangely distant, almost emotionless. The lie detector showed no fear or hesitation. When asked if she would cooperate with the organization, she firmly answered, no. She also refused to help them capture Davut. Her behavior made everyone realize that she had been playing her own game from the very beginning. Moments later, the DNA results arrived and changed everything. The child was not Julia's son. The shocking revelation stunned the entire team. Julia had deceived everyone from the start. Her apparent sacrifice and cooperation were all part of a carefully designed plan to protect Davut. Her real son was actually being held by Davut himself, and in exchange for her child's safety, Julia had secretly betrayed the organization and handed them over to Davut. Suddenly, all the information Julia had previously provided began to make sense. The details about Davut's treasure, the secret meeting in Germany, and every intelligence report she shared had all been true. Julia knew that if she only gave false information, nobody would trust her. So she intentionally mixed truth with deception, earning the organization's confidence while secretly leading them into a trap. As the truth unfolded, the team realized the full extent of the betrayal. Julia had constantly manipulated events behind the scenes, trying to pull Sultan onto her side while protecting Davut's larger plan. Davut had been controlling everything from afar, staying several steps ahead of everyone. His scheme was so ruthless that it forced Altay to sacrifice not only his former wife, but even his own daughter. In the final moments of the episode, the tension exploded. Hillel collapsed after suffering a devastating attack while Altay desperately screamed her name in panic. Then, Davut appeared with complete confidence and looked directly at Altay. With a cold smile, he delivered a chilling final line, "I won." The episode ended on a dark and emotional cliffhanger, revealing that the organization had been completely outplayed and that Davut's master plan was far more dangerous than anyone had imagined.